1230 and 93.3 FM KTRF, online, trfradio.com. And good morning, 9:45, quarter before 10. It is a Thursday, and Thursdays are our hometown hero on KTRF. Brought to you by PKM Electric, Ace Rental, Roxbury Truck Repair, by Marco, QuickPrint, and the Thief River Falls Regional Airport. And joining us this morning in the studio with us is Dale Winberg. Dale, good morning.
Good morning, Mark.
Thanks for coming in. I really had to twist your arm to get you here, but I appreciate you taking some time to come in.
Well, kind of the busy part of my day.
It is. Yeah. So what does keep you busy nowadays? I mean, you were extremely busy in this town for many years, and now do you finally get a chance to relax and enjoy some things?
Well, I can set my own pace. I don't have deadlines. I try not to have deadlines, but I stay busy.
Yeah.
I'm quite... I'm behind on a few things right now, so I shouldn't say that, but I do have some schedules I try to keep.
And some projects you're still doing, aren't you?
Big-time projects.
Yeah. Let's go back, and for those that don't know, a lot of folks from this area know Dale Winberg, but Dale, where are you from?
Thief River Falls.
Okay. Born and raised.
Born and raised. Graduated. That's a surprise probably, but I did graduate from Thief River Falls, I meant.
Yes, you did. In fact, in some of your high school years, you were on some pretty good teams here for hockey, right?
Well, from my freshman year, we won 3 games, and my senior year, we lost 3 games. So, yeah,
big flip-flop, right?
changed.
And you went to state. Did you go to state once, twice?
2 years,
Twice.
59 and 60.
Okay, all right. Some fun memories back then.
Oh, big, yeah. Now to talk to the guys at some are in homes, so when you go visit them, it's kind of sad, and I got some that I should be seeing that I haven't yet, but it's a lot of memories, but they're all good memories.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, played with some pretty good players back then.
Yeah, we did.
From Thief River Falls. All right, so born and raised in Thief River Falls, went to school here. You graduated here. What did you do after high school?
I attempted college. It's kind of a funny story. When I was with the city as mayor, I went to a meeting at the college, and everybody was up giving their what they did and how they got here and whatever. I mean, Senator Stumpf, he gave his high school and his college and what he's been doing as a senator, and then it was my turn. So I got up there and I said, I'm a college dropout. But I said, somebody's got to make the buildings that you people do all your work in. So it ended up good, but and it isn't funny, being a college dropout, but it wasn't for me.
Oh, and it's not for everybody.
No, it's not.
That's true.
If they would have had ATVIs back, they did. But I mean, the stuff that people can do and the trades they can
schools,
learn.
Yeah.
I had my trade school. My dad had a shop, so I learned everything right there.
Which was?
A welding shop, welding machine shop.
And so you then, instead of the college way, then you went way of your dad's business?
I went to Minnesota one year, and I had a bad knee, and it never really got any better, but I dropped out, and I came back to Thief River, and my dad had some heart problems, so I kind of started working in the shop and took that over eventually.
Did you get a scholarship to play some hockey?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, okay. But did the knee kind of threw that into a...
not as much as the grades.
As the grades? Okay.
Yeah.
Just college again wasn't for you. Okay. So you come back and you start welding, and pretty much when you came back, you were here back to stay, right?
I left 1 year and I went to Eveleth, played some hockey there, and worked in a welding shop.
Oh, okay.
And I enjoyed that, but then when my dad got sick again, then I decided to come back and stay, right.
Okay, and then ran the shop from then on.
Right.
Okay,
right.
But Winberg's is no more. When did you guys finally call it quits at Winberg's?
2006.
And it has been that long.
Yep.
Okay.
When I went to the arena, we kind of closed the shop down.
Okay. Which, of course, you became very active. By the way, our guest today, Dale Winberg, and I like to call him former mayor. Now, again, if you were a mayor, once a mayor, always a mayor, do we call you Mayor Winberg?
I called, I was with Palenti one day, Governor Palenti, And he said, "Hey, Mayor Wenberg, how are you?" And I said, "Well, it's no longer mayor." He said, "Hey, once a mayor, you're always a mayor."
Okay. Your years of politics. Now, you were on, I think, city council before you became mayor, right?
Oh, for sure. I was 18 years on the council and 4 years as mayor.
Okay. And
although I didn't finish my second term, I started at the arena.
Okay. For mayor, yeah, because you became, was a general manager of the arena?
Well,
or what do they call it?
Events coordinator.
Events coordinator?
Yeah,
okay,
right.
at the arena, which was still... It was fairly new at that point, right? We had only, was it one other manager there before you became manager? Was it Tom Goddard before or after you?
They had another one, Martinson. I can't remember his first name, for Pete's sakes.
Okay. But then you were there, and how many years did you stay at the arena?
10 years.
It was that long?
Yeah.
See, you must have done so well that it doesn't seem like that long.
Well... I guess I stayed out of the way of most important people. I did see you now and then down on the other side at the basketball.
Yeah, no doubt.
Mostly upstairs eating, but downstairs announcing.
Dale Wenberg, our guest this morning on our Hometown Heroes. I want to talk a little bit more about the politics end of it here for just a few moments. But I'll let you know, folks, that PCAM Electric is here for electricity. It guides you into the world before sunrise. It powers the street lights to send you home safely at night, and it leads you through nearby neighborhoods. It takes you to faraway cities. Electricity empowers you, and PKM Electric works hard to ensure it's there each and every day. Choose your destination. Powerful. A message from your friends at PKM Electric in Warren. Ace Rental for all your rental needs. Give a call, 681-5862 for Ace Rental in Thief River Falls. Roxbury Truck Repair. Truck shop, truck and trailer repair, maintenance and repair. It's Roxbury Truck Repair. Marco for your communication tools, copiers, IT services, and maintenance. Check them out at marconet.com. Of course, the Thief River Falls Regional Airport. Check them out. Give them a look first. Our hometown airport, whether it's for passenger service or for other that come in, of course, Thief River Falls Regional Airport. And the Quick Print. For all your printing needs, it's a Quick Print in Thief River Falls. Dale Wenberg, our guest this morning on our Hometown Heroes. And Dale, when you were involved with politics in the city council and then mayor, being you were in so long, you must have enjoyed it, huh?
Oh, I loved it.
Okay. What did you like best about the politics?
I guess just knowing that I was on the volunteer fire department. I was on the park committee prior to getting on the council. So I felt that there was something I could give back to the city. And Ambrose Wysoski was Third Ward alderman, and he passed away. I think he had finished 2 years of I don't know how many years he was on there, but they asked for candidates, and I put my name in, and I was selected I believe out of 5, and then I tried it for 2 years, and then I did run for a 4-year term after that. So and I liked it enough where I kept on running.
You know, there's good and bad, isn't there? I mean, it's a lot of fun, and you get enjoyment out of it, seeing good things happen. You also learn a lot of the things that aren't so good all the time.
Well, I think there certainly is more good things than bad things, or I would never stay there that long. And I think you might think that you have a part of it, but you are only one vote. I mean, even as mayor, I didn't think that I had the power to say anything over a council person. I mean, you ran the meeting. You didn't have a deciding vote on anything. But because we had 8 people total, so it wasn't a tiebreaker or anything like that. So it was East Grand Forks has the mayor can veto things, but we're a different city than East Grand Forks.
Now, as you watch mayors come and go and come in and out, do you agree much with them, and or do you think about when you see either their or the council's decisions, do you look back and go, I wouldn't have done it this way, or I would have done it this way? Do you still think much about that?
If I say no comment, does that mean I don't?
Once a mayor, always a mayor. You can still say no comment.
There's a lot of things that are the committees is where a lot of things are done, and so when they have a vote, I don't like the consent agenda. For items that haven't been discussed publicly, I think that's really bad to push something through on a consent agenda. But pay raises and stuff, that's budgeted, I don't have a problem with that on a consent agenda. But you have to be careful what you do. Yeah. And again, if I try not to criticize publicly anyway. I mean, I have my feelings.
Yeah, and we each do, and that's right. And of course, I'm sure you follow along. We have the nice, with DigiKey's big expansion out here is good for our community. Good for the town of Thief River Falls.
Good for the town, yeah. It doesn't help the small businesses in their pay scales, but it certainly is something that I guess with the expansion, you kind of know that they're going to stay here.
That's good. Yeah, absolutely.
It's something that you always question. What if they left town? What's going to happen?
Yeah. Well, and you saw that, I'm sure, right? Because you were here when Arctic Cat was Artco was big,
yes,
and then of course it went down, and then it came back again. So you've seen that happen.
And I think we always said we were a farming community, and I know we still are. We don't have as many small farms, but and we don't have as much land that's in farming now with the different programs they have. But I think our community, with Arctic Cat and DigiKey certainly are big to the community.
Yeah. Dale Wenberg, our guest, in a final few moments. I asked you at the beginning, you're staying busy with projects and whatnot, and I know one of the things you're doing, are you not helping with the locomotive over here?
Yeah, I'm helping on it.
Okay. Where are we at right now? Are we getting close to getting this canopy and everything going here?
Well, when I heard Jim Dagg and Mayor Jim Dagg, former Mayor
and always Mayor,
and Hillary Stoltman on a program, and as soon as the program was over, I called. I think I called Jim up. I had his number on my phone, and I said, "How can I get involved in this?" He said, "What would you like to do?" I said, "I'd like to build a canopy," and he said, "Great." So that's what I did. It's one of those. I should have shut up, but I stood up.
You shouldn't have. That's what people like you are what make things happen. That's why.
It was 30,000 pounds of steel I ordered.
Wow.
And Arctic Cat agreed to, or Textron now, they agreed to paint it. And we're kind of at their mercy when their line isn't going full,
Okay.
And it took a while to get some of it done, but now we're back on track again. And I've got to start. In fact, I'll be starting next week doing welding on the roof sections. So hopefully we have it all done. They got to get the pilings in, and if the footings in for the uprights, and then we'll start erecting it.
Okay, so by this,
Hillary asked me about a week ago. He said, "People wonder when it's going to be done. What can I tell them? Will it be done next year?" And I said, yes.
Okay.
I know I said it better well be, because I have to get this done.
All right. So it'll be done soon. I'd like to get you and Hillary back on the air too, maybe, and we can talk a little bit more specifically about that at another time. Dale, I appreciate you coming in. Anything else you want to add before I let you go?
I'll leave it at that.
I'll bite my tongue, he says. Former mayor and always welcome in town. Dale, appreciate you coming in. Thanks so much. And again, we look forward to visiting with you some more, too, maybe with Hillary on that other subject. Good.
Thank you very much.
All right. Our hometown heroes today brought to you by PKM Electric, Marco, Quick Print, Thief River Falls Regional Airport, Roxbury Truck Repair, and Ace Rental in Thief River Falls.